after the talks, but we will have coffee breaks.
Oh, you're very small.
How do you?
So it's on the programme. If you grab a
To
printed copy,
screen, there we
that's
go.
great. Hold on, look at the bottom.
Oops, where is it going? There.
Whenever you're ready,
Are we good?
Take it away. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be talking about some stuff that sort of echoes some of the same motifs that we've heard, mostly about just software. And so how do you go about making your software open? What does it mean? And are there different ways of doing it? And so we can think of it in different levels. So sort of your lowest level of openness is your paid proprietary, so something that you have to buy and that doesn't give you access to source code or anything like that. You can also go to freeware, which is kind of a step up because people can access it, people can run it, but besides running it, they can't really do anything with it. They can't change it, they can't look at how it works. You can also have visible source. Some people colloquially call this open source, which is essentially just being able to look at the source code, but you're not legally allowed to do anything more than that. You're not allowed to recompile it or make changes or distribute those changes. And then you can also go with modifiable source, which is where you can make changes to the source code. You can run it in different ways, see how it works. And these first two are clearly not what we're looking for in open science. Visible source is better, but really kind of the gold standard is this modifiable source. And so for the rest of this, I'm just going to mention a couple ways of making your source modifiable, how you do that, and how to recognize if source is modifiable, if a program does have this modifiable source. And so the most popular licenses for these are called copyleft licenses, which basically say, I'm going to give you my program with modifiable source on the conditions that if you make any changes, you also have to give them to other people with modifiable source. And the GNU licenses are really the popular ones for these, GPL. Then there are also permissive licenses which say, I'm going to give you the source, you can modify it, you can do whatever you want with it, and I'm even going to allow you to restrict other people's access, which might not be the best for propagating open science, but it's also sort of nice if you want it to be used in some type of other proprietary work. Creative Commons licenses, they're for artwork. Don't use them for software. They cause a lot of problems. Public domain. Public domain also causes a lot of problems. Don't use that. And don't do the just throw it up on GitHub, because that also isn't good. All you need to do, if there's one thing that you take from this talk, it's just add that top to your file before you post it on GitHub. This file is available under the GPL. This is my name. This is my email. That'll make it a lot easier for people to use your software. And it'll make it compatible. That's what lawyers would tell you. These are some alternatives. And I'm done.